Breaking news from the University of Georgia. Starting right guard Tate Ratledge has had tightrope surgery on his ankle. We saw him go out of the game against the Kentucky Wildcats. We knew that the ankle injury was bad and the knee was worse. We actually got word from folks who know him like 5 minutes before Kirby Smart announced it in his press conference this afternoon that he had already had surgery. So we were putting together a post for UGAsports.com to let our folks know that he actually did have surgery. We weren't sure exactly what it was, but then Kirby came out and said, yes, it was a tightrope surgery, so he'll be out for a few weeks. Now, this is better than dealing with a high ankle sprain. It just means, he's going to be out for a while. Jordan Hall's had a bunch of those. Brock Bowers had it. They can come back from it, and Tate Ratledge is a very tough guy, so he should be back hopefully soon. But they'll have to go to Alabama and face some really good teams without their team captain. He's a diehard part of it. I thought something that was very interesting was Tyrion Ingram-Dawkins, who the defensive lineman who had such a good game against the Wildcats, spoke to the team earlier and talked about how when he was a freshman he was very unhappy because he thought he should be playing more, and now he spoke to the team and told them he realizes he just wasn't good enough. That's something else we'd heard about. We'd heard that, hey, Tyrion Ingram-Dawkins is just not happy here. He's going to be in the transfer portal. So we had him on our transfer watch list because he was just unhappy. But a lot of guys, they hear about how great they are by the time they get to the University of Georgia. Come to realize you're just not ready to play in the SEC at that age. So good on him for not only being named the SEC Defensive Lineman of the Week, but maturing and realizing that he wasn't quite as good as he thought he was, but then becoming as good as he's been. So good and bad news from the trenches for Georgia, and we'll have more for you later.